Hello, welcome to another video. Today I'm just going to show you how to clean the grease and muck off this floor as it is right now with these three products: tissue, Flash Kitchen and multi-surface wipes. Now this is behind a cooker, so we've just replaced a cooker and get a new one because our one was faulty. So you can see as soon as you pull this out, that's to be expected. I mean, ideally I would like to have a kitchen which has got a hob and an oven built into the worktop, but because this is an old property of my mum's, so that is actually, it is pretty filthy. Now to clean this, it does look like a big job, but it isn't. First thing you have to do is just spray the Flash Kitchen on everywhere. On the floor, the cupboard. And what this is going to do is dissolve all the grease and allow it to clean. I've already tried it on this area here and it works quite well. If there is any wall pockets, I wouldn't spray on that. Right, that's done. Now all you have to do is take some multi-surface wipes, take a few, nice and easy, and as you can see, it's all coming off. If I was to use a tissue right now, then I can see that the tissue will start to disintegrate and it will start getting sticky on all the surface because of the grease. So we're using antibacterial wipes for that reason. Any bits that will be left behind, we'll do that in the second round. Same on the floor, as you can see, just take it. Nothing is left behind because everything is stuck on here. This one is done. Try to be generous using the wipes. Because if you keep using the same one, it might start scratching the surface rather than removing it. Here we are. So all you have to do is pull it, and here it goes. Everything will just slide out nice and easy. It doesn't have to be Flash Kitchen, but anything that says cuts through grease. So that's what you want to use. There is another product called Elbow Grease, which is a yellow bottle, that does exactly the same. So as you can see, this is the method to clean it. I'm just going to finish it off by cleaning all of it, and then we'll get back. Just one more. Here we go. It's cutting through grease in no time. If you were to use soap water and say fairy, it would take far longer to clean, in my opinion. And grease is one of those things that it doesn't cut that easy. See, can you see that? There we go. Especially you can see how it's coming off. I know there are other ways to clean as well, like using baking soda and vinegar and stuff, but end of the day, to be honest with you, cost wise, these are all from Poundland and they don't cost a lot. So I mean, the wipes are from Asda, but they still don't cost a lot. They're only a couple of pounds. And same with the top, just wipe it across. Everything will just come off. As you can see, where something is yellow, you just use the wipe. If the wipe is getting full, just use another one. And you can see the results right now. Amazing, absolutely amazing. All right, let's get on with it. Let me fully clean this up, and then I'll show you how it looks like when it's all finished. Hello, welcome back. So the cleaning is all done. Now I only use two products at the moment, the multi-surface wipes and the Flash Kitchen Now the tissue comes in when we want to dry everything out. So what we're going to do is we're going to dry this with the tissue. Let's open the roll. There we go. Right, so you just have to just go over everywhere where you have cleaned. Just take a tissue, a dry tissue, and what this would do is anything that is left behind stuck, it would take it off. Here you go. There we are. Up there. Anything that is just about to come off will come off with the tissue. And as you can see, the tissue is taking off bits and pieces that are left behind with the multi-surface wipes. Now, one thing I like to mention is that if you have a cooker and you have a similar situation, you won't find every property that will have vinyl underneath the cooker. So some people just, when they lay their vinyl, they just cut it off from here at the edge, and there would be nothing here, that would be just brick. Ideally, I would recommend you to, if you remove your cooker, you go to B&Q or Homebase or wherever you want, and get the self-adhesive vinyl tiles. They're about £1.50 for about 4 or 5 of them, and just lay them across exactly where the cooker sits. And that what will happen is that would give it a nice clean look. At the same time, it's easy to clean as well once it's removed, which obviously is going to be in years and years time, but it's always good to have that because the cost is minimum, and you will actually benefit from having a clean surface at the end of it. So as you can see, it's nice, fully clean, spick and span, not a yellow bit anywhere. And if you see anything else, same thing again, just use a wipe and pull it off and it will just come off. Remember, it's always good to use the stuff that cuts through grease. Here we go, all clean, not a spot anywhere. Brilliant. Now we're going to phase 2. I'm waiting for the cooker to arrive, and hopefully when that would be installed, I'll finish this video off by showing you when it's all done. But yeah, it looks like this gap is now clean and ready for a new cooker. Thanks for watching. The new cooker has just arrived, so just waiting for the gas engineer to come in and connect it. Apparently the cookers don't come with a pipe, so now I've got to ask the gas engineer to come up with a pipe as well, which is kind of a shame. It's like buying a printer without a printer cable. It's exactly what this is, buying a cooker without a gas cable, even though it's a gas cooker. You can't just buy one and put it in. You need the engineer to bring the pipe as well. So yeah, let's see when it all goes in. Hello, here we are, the cooker is now all installed. It's looking good. Just press it, turn it on. There we go. There we are. Full flames. Brand new hot point gas cooker installed. Thank you for watching. If you like it, please subscribe, and if you have any questions, please ask. Hello, just to remind you of a few things off the cooker. It's a safety mechanism built into the cooker, so if I turn it, no gas. So when I press it for 2 seconds or 3, then it turns on. Turn it off, turn it back on, nothing. So that's, if it's warm, the gas will ignite. Once it gets cold, it won't. But I think the same applies to the cooker as well at the bottom. But yeah, that's quite good. The best part I like about this is that once that's running, close the lid and it just turns off. And when it gets cold, it stays off. But if it's hot, it will run for a little while and then it stops. But yeah, quite nice cooker. It's got very good reviews as well. This is the and this is the user guide for it. These are the models. Mine is the HUG61G, which is in grey. Thanks for watching. Any questions, please feel free to ask. Thanks.